Hi, my name's Fiona Babar. I'm a first-year student at the University of Regina. When I first heard about Darul Islamic Center, it was from one of the advisors there, Dr. Asadullah. He reached out to me and he was like, hey, would you be interested in volunteering? And at the time, I was the president of my high school's student council.
If you want to see the health of a community, you want to see how the youth doing. If the youth, they're feeling well, they feel that they belong, it means as a society we're doing well. So our intention is to create a specific group of youth who are resilient, who also see problem as a source of opportunity, and they are also contributing.
They're making programs for young adults and teenagers like myself that can help them grow, learn skills, make friends, and for once just feel like they belong. Especially as someone like me who has had a really hard time finding clubs or things that I can participate in as a Muslim teenager, things that make me happy or things that I can do that are fun, and they're centered around something that I care about, which is my faith. As a Muslim, it's really hard to find that, especially in a city as small as Regina. But I think when I started volunteering with Darul Falah, all of that changed. Because Darul Falah is a place where youth don't just participate, we lead, we shape things, we create. We don't just stay on the sidelines. We make mistakes here and there and fix them. I was talking to a friend about this the other day, and I was like, okay, if Darul Falah Islamic Center was a person, what would their best quality be? And I don't even know how that conversation started, but I thought about it and I was like, I think Darul Falah would be a really good listener, because that's exactly what people at Darul Falah do. They listen and they give us space. They make sure that we know that we're loved for, that they care for us, and it's for the youth. One of my favorite examples of this is the Riley Radio. Riley stands for the Regina Youth Leadership Institute. It's an institute that is powered by Darul Falah Islamic Center, and they are the ones that are running these programs. The Riley Radio is a space where young Muslims and other people can actually come and talk about things that are not being talked about that much. About faith, about high school drama, about mental health. Those things that people don't really bring up, especially with teenagers. And it shows exactly what Darul Falah is trying to do, giving youth platforms and a space where they can talk and express their feelings.
We are living at a time where the need for principled, ethical leadership has never been more clear. We are also living at a time where there are many young people across Regina and North America are struggling to find a sense of belonging, purpose, and community. For these reasons, the Regina Youth Leadership Institute is dedicated to building a space where young people can feel that they belong, that they are loved, and that they have something meaningful to contribute to the lives of the people in the city. How do we do this? Well, we've got a number of programs that we run. We also have a podcast, which is aimed at providing a space for young people in this community to share their stories, to reflect on the things that they may be struggling with, and to be narrators of their own experiences.
Do you think that's like a common thing in the youth today, like people that are your age, the confusion between culture and religion, and maybe even like the mixing of it?
Yeah, for sure, especially like a lot of expectations that a lot of children have on them. I feel like that plays a big thing as well. It's like I have to live up to an expectation, or like I have to live up to not doing something even though I might want to do it. So having that open-mindedness, you're not really like bound by stuff like your religion.
Especially when it comes to stereotypes and assumptions and first impressions. When you see a woman wearing the hijab, because of how media has always represented hijabi women, they're always portrayed as women who are weak, or women who are dumb, or women who somehow do not have autonomy over their lives, or women who've always never been given enough freedom, and somehow freedom equals taking off the hijab, which is absurd to me, because why are we associating a piece of fabric or just fabric in general with a woman's freedom? Freedom is something which is, internal, it's intrinsic.
We even had a youth camp in August. It was a 3-day youth camp where all of the counselors were young adults and teenagers. A lot of the youth campers were kids, and the kids could relate to the camp counselors. We had a lot of activities. We sat around the fire at night. We had lunch together. We had breakfast together. We had dinner together. And honestly, it's where I connected with people the most. I made friends who feel like family now. I learned how to support people, how to be vulnerable, how to lead, and how to laugh again. You know, we would stay up talking all night, even if the camp counselors were not aware of it. We would play games, plan activities, get the kids engaged, and through that, we bonded. Those memories are something I'll probably carry with me forever. I like to think that Darul Falah evolves because its youth evolve. It grows because we grow, and you can feel that the moment you walk in.
In the end, Darul Falah stands as proof that when you invest in your youth, you build a future that can only move forward. Maybe that's what makes Darul Falah Islamic Center so special. It's a place where youth don't just grow up, but they grow into who they're meant to be.